Welcome to Levo. Talk Levo. L-I-V-O.
Levo.
We got some topics today. What y'all want to talk about?
What you got in your brain?
Your boys down 2-0.
Yeah, fuck that. We ain't gonna talk about
We're rocking the hat right now.
No, we ain't gonna talk about that.
You're not gonna talk about it?
Nah,
there's a rough couple games. You know
why you gotta do that, dog? Like, damn.
You represent the island, man.
Yo,
hit the niggas up on Twitter and tell them to play better.
You just put me on a bad mood, bad.
Oh man, what's going on with you?
Not much. Busy.
Busy?
You what?
Busy. But work, DJing, side hustles, just busy.
He in the streets grinding.
DJing?
Very common in the army.
DJing?
Yeah.
DJ what?
What you mean?
DJ Wavy? DJ Status?
There's too many DJ waves.
Status Wavy?
Mm-hmm. Status wave, which is DJ Status.
Okay, DJ Status.
The wavy one.
What the prices?
What's the prices?
Plug in prices, man.
They know the prices.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll leave a link at the bottom for that type of thing.
Yo, who else pulled up at that Jay-Z concert outside of Jones and Kim?
No.
That was it.
Mm-hmm. Jim Jones.
That's actually not a bad fucking
Jim
lineup.
Jones too.
Jim Jones?
Yeah, him and Kim was there. Shit, the fucking $600. I guess it was worth it.
You see that big
Shit,
ass
that's not worth it. Fuck you, nigga. I'm not paying $600.
And you see, that's why we had the next question. Damn, Jay. Like, hey. I wanna rock with you, but damn, Jay.
Big ass Rockefeller.
I can only throw up the rock from a distance.
It's freestyle with fire though.
I didn't even see it.
You didn't see it?
Put it on.
Speaking of the
keeping some hip hop culture going on, my man stopped the show and freestyle.
Man, Jay gonna be 50 in December.
We need a Jay movie. It's time.
He need the credit he deserves.
He got credit. Niggas know who he is.
That's saying. Are we saying Jay is Michael Jordan? Or are we saying Jay is?
Yes, he's clearly Michael Jordan of hip hop.
Shaq, you know what I mean?
Whoa. He's Michael Jordan.
He's Michael Jordan?
He's Michael Jordan.
I think he's Jordan too. His catalog is different.
You think people would say Tupac was more of a Michael Jordan for hip hop?
Hell no.
Nah, he didn't have a big enough catalog. In my opinion.
Different time really say Tupac is the best rapper. He's the most
inspirational.
Yeah, of course.
The most inspirational.
He was like a political type of rapper. You know, like they put him in that type of box.
He made us love a black woman. He made us love our mamas. You know what I mean?
I ain't mad at that. I ain't even mad at that.
Yeah.
Shit, man. But let's back to Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
We need a Jay movie.
Crabs in the barrel, but crabs don't belong in the barrel. They ain't never told us that. So in the barrel, we gon' act like we act. We can easily get out the barrel if we stand on each other's back. Whoever gets on top, as long as they stay attached, they can pull everybody out. I was doing just that. I told Naval and Nips, stay close. $100 million on your schedule, lay low. Tell your team to be on point in the places that they go. I never dreamed of getting killed in the place that he called home. How we gon' get in power with keep the source? Y'all like to run up on the plug, so of course, that ain't lit, that's a means to an end. Me and my team was playing the plug ahead of plan. Sometimes we was only making 1,000 a joint. That ain't no money, but that ain't their point. So those 92 bricks was only 92 thou. So y'all can close your mouth, it ain't nothing for y'all to wow. But it ain't something to study. We was chasing our goals, not chasing money. Niggas chasing hoes, we find that funny. I pull up in the rose, that hoe gon' want me. But I don't want no hoe, I want a wife. Somebody to bounce these ideas off at night. I be going to sleep, hoping they'd visit me. That young king had a lot of jewels to split with me. And we ain't gotta leave the hood physically. We gotta leave that shit mentally. Somehow, Somewhere, we're gonna make it up out the hood someday.
See that right there?
That shit was fire.
That right there
Inspirational too.
is crazy. Man.
If he drops 2 more albums in the next 10 years, he's gonna be. There's nobody gonna be able to touch him in my opinion. Because they're not gonna be trash. It's possible right now.
Oh no,
Possible.
you can never.
I'll say this because he was like what you said, 3rd generation.
Yeah.
3rd generation. I would say we're like 8th generation now. You know what I mean? I guess not really, but it did break down a little bit in the 90s. You know what I mean? Wayne was technically in the 90s a little bit.
He wasn't a solo artist in the 90s.
No, he was in a group in the 90s.
Yeah, but I mean that still wouldn't. His catalog. The reason why Jay is still relevant to this day is his catalog. Is just he just got inducted into the Congress of whatever that shit is. Like that's a whole nother level.
Guys like
of greatness right there.
See, guys like Jay are gonna go down differently because of like what they do for hip hop and for what they do on the outside. See the way he's rapping right there. That's giving you game.
Yeah.
That's literally giving game. And that's not what a lot of artists have going on. See, Nip still had it. The music sounds different. Every time you hear Nip's beats, you expect some crazy flow. Nah, you hear that nigga talk. He's literally just talking. He's literally talking. That's your uncle talking. You know what I'm saying? And like that right there.
That was the best way to put it out there. You know what I'm
But
saying? Everybody got that one uncle.
And even when he was coming out from the very get go, that's why he's last of a dying breed. That rap group. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't even like play the people that we was bumping, that was like popping in the 90s because we don't know. We was just born then. But they were giving game. They was saying how it was and how you can improve.
Now he
told you what he did and what the next move is for us as people. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's a whole different ball game. But my whole thing is, just give me a little movie role, Jay. You deserve it. I need to see you in something. You know what I'm saying? I need to see a little Jay in something.
I definitely want to see.
Not that little cameo in fucking.
I don't want to wait till the man's gone and we trying to celebrate him. No, let's celebrate him while
I feel
he
him.
can.
No,
you know what I mean? That's my
see,
opinion.
the thing is, we was all aboard for going to go see homie.
Yeah, that money, yeah, man.
Trust me, I support Jay. I really do.
$750 for a ticket.
Man.
Just one ticket.
That's still the GOAT, man. You always be the GOAT.
Damn, nigga.
I see
fuck
you
with you for getting
on
Webster
the
rocking.
Run 3 or something. 440 Part 2 or something.
We can kind of afford this shit.
Webster Hall was kind of ridiculous, man.
I'm glad you opened it, though.
Yeah, can't be mad at them.
Shit.
Is it permanently open now, though?
Yeah.
Okay. So tickets ain't gonna be like that no more.
I hope not.
Well, I think it was like that just because he was there.
Yeah.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Yeah. I like how him and Nas come out and everybody like it together. You know, it's like a J. Cole and Kendrick thing later on as they grow with their careers. Everybody love to see them together. That's why when they've been hyping up that
wish
fucking
Kanye
project
stayed
for
on
2
that
years.
track with these.
I wish he did too, but
His
you know,
music did. Now we can't disrespect Kanye music, but mentally and just growing up as a man, like he's not maturing. You know what I'm saying? It's like the nigga doesn't want to mature. He says shit to make you think he's mature, but then he does stupid shit. You know
But see, I feel differently. But I think with everything that Kanye is doing is just all marketable. It's like he's not, you know, we don't really know what Kanye's really doing. You know, we just see the fucking antics that he put out there. We don't really see how he really is around his real friends, his family, shit like that. We just see that he's surrounding himself around people that just all for the buffoonery. So it's like that's all we see. So that's all we're gonna comment on. But I think Kanye he's still a very impactful guy. Like he's not falling. I don't think he's falling off. I just think that he's just dealing. He's just doing a lot of shit for clout right now.
Yeah, but you can kind of go back and just look at all his shit and say like, well, what's he doing? You know what I mean? Like,
well, I think his biggest downfall that he just haven't really recovered from is when his mom died. He haven't bounced back.
But how long do you get to?
We don't know.
Act out like that. I mean, that's cool, and I respect that. But
it's deep.
You got at some point you gotta grow. You can't just keep letting that affect you forever.
I don't know.
See, for me, I think it's deeper than just his mom.
It's deeper than that.
You know what I'm saying? But that right there.
But
he set a whole other level.
Right closure for it. So it's like for him, and I don't know Kanye. I don't Kanye right hand man or something. But I just
you know
from the outside.
You're a millionaire. You know, yeah, you make great music. People celebrate your music. What's up with the antics, dog? You don't need the antics. And you was told about running for president, and people actually thought like you was gonna be serious. And then you started acting a fool. We're not doing this whole Donald Trump shit again. We not. It's not happening. He may win this next thing, but the next president after that is not gonna be like that, bro. We not having that. Not when I can't control it, but personally, I feel like our generation needs to step in and tell niggas stop being clowns. Like we just got to. We here. This is our shit now. They are on top of us, but we about to take over. Our generation is politically everything. So I feel like we should step up and tell these niggas that clown shit ain't happening no more. Grow up. We gotta represent the work. Our country is USA. We gotta be here. We gotta represent this shit.
I just think Kanye has
looking like fools to me.
He just has a bad way of trying to express his point, trying to get his point across. Because like even like with the craziest things he said, that's still that brought a lot of conversation. So even though a lot of people disagreed with what he was saying, there was a lot of people that agreed, and it still sparked conversation. So it's like that's what you're supposed to do. Kanye's not a fucking political artist. Nobody's looking at Kanye like he's supposed to be the next person in line to be the president. Kanye, he's a rapper. So it's like, for him to even have an idea like that, or just to bring us to a political point was just like, all right, thank you. Fuck it. You fucked up with your point, but you gotta
if you're gonna say something, make sure you thought it out. Don't just say something and think, yeah, you don't get what I mean? No, bro, no, we don't get what you mean. Think it out before you say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
think it out. You an adult. He's adult my age, nigga. He gotta think it out.
Failure and competition. Those two things he can't handle. It's hard. Failure. When he tries to get certain clothing lines jumping, this and the third, all that shit, it's failure. Competition. There's other artists just as popping, if not more. Drake. Why you think he just go lashing out? Failure and competition is bigger than just, he got personal shit going on, but he can't, like when other niggas is coming in and they rocking just as hard, if not harder, it's shaking the shit up for him.
That's called jealousy. That's called jealousy.
Well, hey, I'm saying
you can't look at another man's plate and be mad he got that. You ain't got it. Make your plate bigger, bro.
What was that? I missed that part.
Like, just like, what I'm saying, like failure and competition. You know what I'm saying? Like him lashing out, saying all these things about like Drake. Just the whole little situation kind of just shows, you know what I'm saying? The competition is there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
with Drake.
But yeah, but I'm just saying, but also
kind
just
of a dirty competitor. If that's the case.
Well, I'm saying, but I'm also saying
with Kanye and Drake, Kanye just wants his respect. He just wants to be acknowledged in a different way by Drake. Like he wants Drake to really
look at him on the same level.
Almost wants to he wants Drake to give him the credit. Like I gave you a lot of the music that you put out that got a lot of success. It's like that. That's the type of acknowledgement he's looking for from Drake. But Drake been acknowledged,
bitch, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Thank you, but shit, that's why I'm gonna leave it. You know what I mean? I thought our things was when we passed what he's doing. You're not giving me beats. I'm paying for them, nigga. What you talking about?
Yeah, my fault, go ahead. But in general, like that right there, and just the marketing thing, like you said, lashing out, this and the third, you already got a voice, you known for having a big mouth, you know what I'm saying? They gonna come to you, people call TMZ on themselves all the time, all kinds of shit like that. So, I just think there's just always just deeper things. He got personal shit, and then other shit is just like, how can I keep the spotlight on me? I already got with Kim, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, it might be a money move too. Yeah, I ain't bitch got money, I might marry her too, but in general, like she got the spotlight on her. It's just like what shit. If I got the spotlight and you do too, we become one.
I'm just not for kicking a brother while they
He is a genius. I'm not gonna say the man is not.
He's definitely a genius,
but he's just also an asshole. Like he's immature. You know what I mean?
Fuck it.
Well, hey, George W. didn't care about us. He got right on that TV and said it. And go ahead. It's an iconic moment too.
Today we got a special guest. My little brother,
Isiah.
Zay Blizzo.
What's up with it?
What's up? In here. What's up? What we talking about?
What's going on with you, big dog?
A lot, man. We got a lot.
Work.
Yeah.
To get married.
Get married. Big 2-0 decided to get married. How you do that?
Someone is doing that. I do.
Just decided I'm just ready for that. It's a big step.
But tell us first about what it's like to even be going into that type of, lifestyle now. Like you just fresh out of high school still. Like, so what is it? How does it feel to you?
You gotta find somebody that can be your best friend.
Okay.
Literally. If they're not your best friend, you can't talk about everything you're going through with them. If you can't understand what they're going through, you don't need to be in a relationship. It's all about giving each other all of each other.
Okay.
Gotta be 50-50 each way. Money, everything, honestly.
Okay.
Just 50-50.
So is it like a business to you, or is it like family?
Honestly, about family. Like, eventually, like, you're not gonna want to just keep messing around with people. Like, not everybody clean. That's
Oh
number
my
one. Not
God.
everybody clean.
Wait.
Bitches be,
Okay.
I said, these bitches be dirty.
That's
And
crazy.
when you bring somebody
It's
around
the
your
truth, though.
family, when you bring somebody around your family and you see how they connect with your family and how your family connect with them, it's cherishable, honestly.
Respect that.
So,
I'm personally not ready for that, but you know.
And that's another thing I wanted to get to, like, you know,
That's crazy.
being that you're so young is like, first of all, it's like, you know, in today's world, like, not a lot of dudes care about getting married. Like, for a guy like him that's freshly 21, and first thing that he's willing to do is get married, it's like, you gotta salute this young brother, because
everybody just...
a lot of people... No, it's like a lot of people still want to have fun first. You want to just tie the knot.
You ready to enjoy your life?
And it's
with
not a
somebody.
bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
Just
Don't
as
even
long-
think it's a bad thing.
Like, people think just being married is something you got to be ready for. It's not something that you can be ready for. It's a learning process. Each year, each day, you learn. You're learning how to love. You're learning something new about somebody. As long as you guys remember the fun and remember the foundation of how your relationship started, then you guys can fly as far as you want.
Right,
And everything's just all about keeping everything confidential. You don't want nobody in your business, family, friends, social media. That's another part that plays a big role, putting your business on social media. You just want everything confidential.
Man, you
Happy
got me
for
ready
you.
to play some movies.
You know what I'm saying? Do your thing with that. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the NFL draft, boys.
Yeah, I said it was crazy.
Y'all trading up for a linebacker?
Man, got me
I'm a
ready to
Steelers
cry and
fan.
shit over here, man.
My bro right here, Browns fan, we in the same division. So, you know, we can't fuck with each other when it comes to football.
I got Odell, so I don't know.
You got
what
Odell,
about that.
but
And I got Baker Mayfield.
I got the
Jarvis Landry.
I got
David
the
and
team.
Joe.
I got the history.
Yo,
I got
he just
Denzel Ward.
I
We just got Greedy Williams.
I got the
I didn't
team
even
right
mention
now.
Nick Chubb or Kareem Hunt.
You got the
I
team
didn't
right
even
now.
mention. I didn't
I
mention
got the
Myles
history.
Garrett.
I got the
Olivia
history.
Burnett. I ain't even mention.
I got the championship.
Demarius Randall.
I got the championship.
You do.
I got the
But
dynasty.
you talking about the past. I'm looking at the future.
The future's
We about
gonna
to
be
bust
set.
our ass. You have no idea.
I'm telling you, my
We about
quarterback.
to go at least
We
13 to 3
we
this year.
signed Ben for another 2 years.
He old.
Listen.
Wait, Ben. All right, I put you. Ben's
I'm
a
not
great
worried about
completion
that.
man.
I'm not worried
He
about
didn't take
that.
you out to the playoffs, and he threw mad picks this year.
Look.
Didn't take you to the playoffs.
Look.
I don't care how many. It's a passing league, so you're gonna get yards.
Look.
You're gonna get yards.
I'm telling you, I'm not worried about. I'm worried about the next 2 years after he gone. Cause my quarterback from Oklahoma State,
We about
Mason
to-
Rudolph,
listen.
that nigga's gonna be the truth.
We see when that happens. That's not now. He
I'm
not.
telling you, you're gonna learn. You learn it from a Hall of
Your
Famer.
team had a couple nice picks.
Yo,
Who is your
name
team?
who you have.
On my team?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I went through the list, right?
Exactly. I didn't get a chance to say anything.
I went through the list.
All right.
I know my squad.
Listen, like my whole thing is he just told you who he got to go to war against you.
Yeah.
Who do you have?
I got the linebacker for fucking Michigan, Devin Bush.
They just drafted him.
We just drafted him. We need a linebacker because Shazier can't walk. that nigga.
Hey,
I'm sorry, but that nigga hurt himself.
I'm gonna-
He hurt himself, so we out of a linebacker. We got a corner. We need corners because our fucking secondary is trash. Only like Joe
Yo,
Hayden and I.
give me
get
names.
locked
Just
up.
give me names.
Fucking,
I don't
It's over. I won. He lost. You see it already. You know what's going on.
Who you got to go to war with?
I just got
That
niggas on
nigga
board.
gave you over 12 names.
I got listen. I gotta do fucking new receiver. I got number two.
Motherfucker,
I was just walking back.
boy, you motherfucker.
You been scared.
I got a new wide receiver. I got a number 2 wide receiver. He's gonna be number 2. I'm telling you now.
What's his name? You gotta say what? Pause. All right, game over.
What?
All right.
Damn, niggas been working.
I'm sorry, but that was my whole point. He gave me like over 12 names, and I just wanted to know who you got, cause that nigga
That
said
nigga be on it though. Be on it.
You see what going
Like,
on?
goddamn.
They don't know. They don't
I got it right now.
Big bad.
He didn't even say
Bad pics. I'm like, damn. Holy shit.
Oh man, yo, you wanna talk about how Bun B's a fucking gangster?
You always been tricked.
That nigga said I'm gonna give you what you want.
Nah, let me protect my wife one last time. He popped that nigga. Good shit. Even see any nigga that own a gun is waiting to use it. Do not let any nigga tell you different.
That's a Texas nigga.
Yo, dude,
Give me the chance. I ain't never held a gun, let alone shoot one.
Yeah.
So put one in my hands. You think
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm listening.
And you got my wife in the chokehold?
Yeah,
Bro, and like, don't get me wrong, he been waiting for this. The moment he moved into that house, he was like, I'm waiting for a motherfucker to try.
We about to do all
And
right.
then
He's always been about that life, is what I heard though too. Like he's from Texas.
the
Like,
niggas
Texas
down
give it
there is
up
different. Don't let him fool
Yeah.
you.
why, nigga? Why try him? Cause he old, right? You
No,
think cause a
listen,
nigga old, he usually gonna
I
get
don't
away
even
with this
think
shit,
the
right?
nigga knew who crib he was in. He just
He
probably,
just thought
Listen,
he probably was just
that-
big ass house.
He was trying to get some. I don't listen. I don't
probably
know what the
thought
hell
he was
happened.
first
time
but
he
yeah.
saw
house.
All I know is homeboy had the wife up, and he said, "I'll be damned, nigga." Bam.
You gotta think how risky that is for your wife, though.
and he
too.
fell for the trick. I think he let the wife run downstairs or something. I hope I ain't getting the story wrong, but supposedly the wife told him
Just take the car and shit and go.
Something
Some
like
shit like
that,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. He insisted like, nah, I know there's more and I want more.
something like that.
Uh-huh.
His dumb ass done did it
Yeah.
to
He
himself.
probably was so under pressure, like, yo,
outta here.
this is Bun B. Pow.
Listen. I'm just glad somebody busted, like he busted the cap and he ain't get the cap busted. You know what I'm saying?
Bun B
Anybody-
a tall nigga too.
He's a big ass nigga.
Bun B not tall?
He like leaky height.
Bun B?
Another short nigga bossing
Bun B
up.
tall
You're not
nigga.
getting a gunshot now,
this shit
especially because he. Come on, that's my guy. For any of you short niggas holding it down, what's happening?
Anybody 6 feet under you mean shit.
Hey,
Yeah, cause I don't give a fuck about
all in that department.
motherfuckers be thinking
See that shit on Twitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
About the short niggas.
Holding it down, nigga.
So let's talk about the age of social media.
Age of social media.
I only care about Twitter. I don't give a damn. Listen, if you ain't 18, you probably shouldn't be on this shit. There's porn on everything now.
I see ass everywhere.
Am I wrong? Am I right?
That's what I told you.
I'm right?
I told you. Tall.
Nah,
Yo, I swear to God, yo. And even like
He's
have
6'3",
kids.
bro. Bun B always was tall, bro.
Well, I gave him praise and he ain't even short. Fuck it. He still held it down like a boss.
He's
though.
6'3", nigga.
Held it down like a boss though.
Shit.
This is weak, bro.
Let me protect my wife one last time. Gun department, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Good for it.
Yeah, nigga. Just let me get a drink of water one last time.
And then you wipe my
Got
ass.
it. Got a Glock with a spare tissues at? Thanks, nigga. Wait, hold on. Ain't no more paper, nigga. Bow, 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 nigga.
Let me wash my clothes. Let me put some more
He said
detergent.
you gonna let my clothes milk? That nigga Kevin stupid. The last thing you should be worried about. let me put my clothes in the dryer. Come on, man. Don't let him do this. It's stupid.
Shit, man. So, how you gonna handle being married and social media?
Social media.
Wow, that's the most interesting thing I might have heard about all day.
Like, you just gotta keep your like business to yourself. That's literally what it is. Like, everything's confidential. Like, nothing leaves the house. Nothing leaves like your relationship.
So nothing public, just for.
It's okay to post pictures, show people what you're doing.
How'd you learn that though?
How? All you motherfuckers. All you motherfuckers.
Watch your shit.
Talk your shit.
Where's my good
Talk
shots
your
at?
shit.
All you motherfuckers. I see every fucking day posting. Oh, this nigga ain't shit. He ain't taking care of his kids.
Go ahead.
Oh, he selling drugs. Oh, you sucking dick. Oh, like everybody foul. And then next day, I love you. It's my boo. Cuddled up. I don't want to be with nobody else.
Damn.
Yeah, shit get real on social media.
I ain't know they still did that.
Exposure.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, well, all you motherfuckers. I see every single day. And best believe.
Yo, honestly, because how I feel is if you post it, you know people gonna talk. So what you feel some type of way for? You know what I mean? That's how I look at
Nah,
it.
it's not that we feel some type of way. It's the fact that there's people that shouldn't even be on your page.
How they get there?
How did they get there? It's a good question. Why are they there?
Somehow they did, right?
Because they
You
not on
can't
our
comment on
page.
somebody later on your shit, right?
No, we're saying like people. Well, you saying like for people that don't have you on social media that's looking at your page. You talking about people that's actually on your page.
Everybody that's actually on my page. I friend requested you. I know I friend requested you, but all you motherfuckers nosy as hell.
How they nosy? You showing
It's
them.
best believe
That's different. See, now that's different.
You
See,
showing them
my
your
argument
business.
would be like something like if you're not on my page and you're seeing shit that I'm posting and it's like you're not even as one of my friends or anything and you're seeing
There's
shit, it's
motherfuckers
like
that
how
don't even
You
know
still
you.
put it out there.
There's motherfuckers that don't know you or know nothing about you.
You going out your way to see my shit?
Or somebody just going out there with the show. You know?
Yeah, like I'm
Either
saying,
way.
there's motherfuckers that just don't know you, don't know nothing about
Those
you.
It's so
But at the end of the
annoying
day-
when
but at the end of the
screenshot
day-
it, dog.
You
Yeah.
put that out there, so you should
It's like-
expect
And
shit.
another thing is, when it comes to relationships, honestly, niggas be thinking it's easy to fucking cheat. Motherfuckers be thinking it's easy, like you could just talk to another bitch and just.
wait,
But
wait.
it-
Nah, like, I'm dead ass, man. Listen. I'm dead ass because you acting like motherfucker. Yo, I learned this shit.
Yo, boy.
I learned this shit.
He's your little brother.
Talking his
Yo,
shit like he's
I gotta
supposed to
talk my
talk his
shit.
shit. Go ahead.
All right,
talk.
talk your shit.
motherfuckers-
I ain't into this.
Like this is a new generation.
Facebook
You guys
Black
loaded up
Man
the Glock from
community.
right
I'm serious.
Very
I'm serious. Motherfuckers don't know this shit, but like
Black men don't
it's
cheat.
social media. So everybody know each other, and everybody knows somebody that know you. Everybody knows somebody that know your girl. So if I'm talking to one person, oh, he talked to who and who? Oh, I just seen him with her. I just seen him with her.
That's life. Small world, bro.
Fucking go to the mall. Somebody fucking know you in the mall. Go out to dinner. Somebody know you at dinner.
So when you say all that to say what?
I'm just saying, people want to talk to other people, but other people know who, like, everybody's connected in this fucking world. That's what I'm saying. Somebody knows you, somebody
Well,
knows of you.
Motherfucker stupid.
That's
Yeah.
why you just be single, honestly.
Yeah,
You don't want
if you don't want to be in a relationship, if you're not ready for a commitment, because that's what it is. It's a long life commitment, like sickness and health.
For marriage?
Yeah.
You gonna love your shorty without an arm?
Like, yeah, like if I lose my fucking leg, I expect you to fucking wheel me the fucking everywhere I go. Wheel me the fucking.
That's
Yo.
a real love.
She better.
You lose your titty,
Yo.
I'm gonna make the other one feel special. More special than the other one.
Wait, when you gonna get it fixed? That's what we gonna
No,
do.
you gotta get it fixed. But if you don't want to get it fixed,
I'll be
Get where
honest
he
with
was
you.
going. That wasn't bad though.
I'm
You
serious.
meant well. You meant well.
I'm serious, motherfuckers. People our age think it's just so easy to just call it quits. You don't call it quits.
That's gonna bring in a lot of
I don't
oils.
think it's easy.
Yeah,
I feel like it's a connection.
I don't believe it.
If you don't feel the connection, then you just find something else. You don't
I'll be
got time
damn
to
fool
waste.
to
and You
lie
only
if
20,
I
so
say I will stay with my girl and she loves her eye. I'm sorry, I'll be real weird.
Well, she gotta have to have an iPad.
and it was never love.
You probably right. Or no, you're not
You staying
right.
with your girl? She busy. Yo,
There's
this
plenty of
yo,
relationships with people losing.
yo.
I can't look you in both your eyes, nigga.
So what about the
Nigga
people
said,
that
look
lose
me in
their
my
lives?
eyes when I'm talking to you.
Yo,
You know what? I don't want to talk about that.
your shorty.
What happens in a relationship
your
if you lose your legs?
Your shorty
Plenty of
lose.
people I know
Your
that
shorty lose her
that
leg
started
right
off
now.
with
All right, so if
fully
somebody
functioning
got
relationship that
into an
with
injury in the accident or whatever, and they couldn't have sex with you anymore because that shit don't work, you gonna figure it out?
Nigga, you about to get married. Shorty can't get right now. What you gonna
It's
do?
different for us because we the ones that you know
give the pleasure.
we the Peckerwood, so it's like it's different for us. The women out, if I lost my
Your
legs,
shorty,
I don't know.
your shorty,
you gotta ask her.
your shorty can't give you no drugs, right? No more. Hey, what's that like? You staying?
Well, it's not up to me.
Is it real love then?
What I'm saying, wait, hold on.
I mean, that's not up to
You said
He couldn't answer, right?
I didn't even hear the question.
Alright.
Oh, here we
Your
go.
shorty can't give you none no more. Like from this day forward, whatever the fuck happened. For whatever reason, right?
Depends on what age we in. Like,
Right now.
That's 20.
You 20? Well, you about to get married. So let's say it was you right now. You about to get married. Shorty can't have sex no more. What you gonna do? How you,
Shorty can't have sex or I can't have
No,
sex?
she can't.
yeah. They just
It's
it's
hurt her.
situation.
You can't touch
Yeah.
it. It's a weird
Just
situation.
just hypothetical.
Wait, so I was like, is this something wrong with me or her?
No, fool. Just hypothetically.
Not really. Like, you know what I mean? You know what that means?
Like, just think.
Oh, hypothetically.
Pay attention in
Yeah.
high school, man.
I thought I said.
I got my hand, right? I got my hands. Like, I'm making work.
What you gonna?
I'm making
Well,
work.
that's his answer.
I'm not mad at him.
But this has been
You
my
gonna
best
stay?
friend since day one.
You gonna stay faithful?
I may be back. We might have to have a conversation.
Yo, nobody got a real answer. Everybody
She gotta be willing to be having an open relationship at that point.
Yeah, in fact, or I'm out.
You gotta make it.
Honestly, y'all gotta have a contract. Basically.
You gotta make it contract. You gotta just make it.
Like, I'm making you a deal. I'm not leaving you. I'm still be here. But you're not helping me to help
Yo,
you.
your shorty can't give you no more skin. Y'all, I think every nigga gonna eat.
I'm getting
At 23, I'm 23 right now. I decide I'm about to get married, right? Shorty. I'm not.
He can't even say it.
Honestly, this is a real question right now. Yo, this is a real
Like,
question.
my mind been made up. It
Nah,
ain't
that
easy to
Hey,
repeat
yo, this is a
myself.
real ass question. You with a girl, right? You guys been together, alright, 5 years. You guys together, right? You guys want to have a kid, but she can't have a kid. What you guys gonna do?
I've been in that before. I left her.
So you just left her?
Like, yeah, nigga, I was young. I knew it wasn't for me, and I moved on.
It was a girl.
Why would you
No
say
name
that?
dropping. No name dropping.
Wait.
Put her out there.
No name dropping.
I'm saying, like, if you
dropping.
really wanted to be with somebody, but they couldn't have a kid, y'all dead ass are gonna just, like, keep going on?
You could just get another person. You know, have a kid.
At my age, at that point,
That's not the same though.
that wasn't happening.
That's a test tube, baby. You wanna enjoy it.
I was only like 20, 21, so it's not like
Hey, fuck.
whoa thing. I did my thing. My shit, our other brother did his whole other thing. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I learned from their fuck ups.
So, I'm fuck up.
I didn't get to learn off their fuck ups.
I ain't never been to jail, so what fuck up you talking about?
For niggas looking,
You the first one to go, so what you mean?
I was first one to go.
He was in jail. He was in juvenile.
I was in jail.
Bench pressing and all that type of drill.
Shit got real.
He did get heavy when he came out. That's when he started gaining weight.
That's you.
He was skinny
Shit got real.
before he went.
Niggas be acting like thugs, but be crying for that phone call. Just remember that. Crying for that phone call. I was in there, right? I asked him. Why you do that? Yo, only thing I asked, I said, yo, I made my call. Anybody get my bill? Nah, forget about it. I got caught 2 weeks. The next nigga, Mom, get me out of here. I'm about to have a daughter. You staying your black ass in there. What? Face ass. Fucking niggas, fake gangsters. Yeah. A lot of niggas can't sit behind a wall 23 hours a day.
That's just like fucking dehumanizing people, bro. That's
Yeah.
just not, yo, that shit is not okay.
How'd you get through it? How'd you cope?
How did you get through it?
I got lucky, man.
Yeah.
I ain't got no violent history, so they put my ass in a working program.
Okay.
In fact, I got to work on a daily basis.
I was just thinking about how I can get that person back that put me in there. Like,
Yo.
like when you locked up, bro, you just gotta think. Like, literally, when you locked up, you just think how to get back at people, how to fuck up their life, or fucking up your life.
Sometimes you just gotta take
Question is, did you get your
responsibility for
revenge?
your own action.
Did I?
Did you get your revenge?
No, karma came. You know?
Karma hitting it now,
Yeah. Big time.
but you should still take responsibility for your own actions. You was wild the fuck out.
Yeah.
You was wild now.
That's why they call me Zay Blizzo.
No.
No.
That's why you call you.
My man's wanted to handle his business, so he took a little trip in the snow in the blizzard.
In the
You
blizzard.
dig?
He put the little nigga out though.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas told me to suck his dick. It was a blizzard.
Hey, ooh.
And niggas know I'm not pussy. So I had to walk across the port into the hood. 'Cause, you know, I live on the good side, you know. I make my way into the hood. And I had to fade the nigga.
Yeah.
I had to feed a couple niggas out here.
But that's the best time to do it in the snow.
Chase the clout, huh?
Yeah, I had to chase that cloud. That's why everybody call me Blizzo.
I ain't never chased no clout.
Or nigga, can you imagine yourself walking in a blizzard?
I I walked the fight. I know fucking Blizzo. I'm not an idiot. No disrespect, but you know it's too damn cold.
Came to your house after though.
You did. Your ass looked like you about to have a fucking seizure and then it's cold as shit. It's cold.
Oh, that's all coming back to me now. I'm sitting here thinking like, who you talking about?
Next block over.
Yeah, I did.
But things cool. You won't say nothing. You keep it like that.
Fighting ain't what it used to be. It used to feel like a sport when I was younger. Like,
Yeah, you make everything sound so old. You can still get out there and
I ain't fighting
hands.
no more.
Why not?
What I need you for?
I'd rather fight than shoot.
What I need you for? What I need to shoot for?
Niggas disrespect.
I don't put myself
Put
in
the
a
guns
situation.
down. Put the gloves
Because
up.
these people now, I ain't gonna say who, but people now is just getting too bold.
Only people that try me is on the basketball court. What the fuck I look like fighting a nigga for basketball?
And it happens
You
there.
know what I mean? Like,
You got the sport niggas fighting more than niggas in streets. And
Yo,
Yeah.
when we was at the park, fucking Tall George and Bobby George. Yeah, bro, that shit had me hyped. George versus George, nigga. What you mean?
Let's get it.
Yo, deadass, bro. If there, like, no, but the thing is, like, here's the thing. Have you ever think about how many people have your actual name that you've met? Like, your government, where anybody can put their govs out there. I would do that square with every last nigga that got my name. And I know like 10 different niggas in the hood. I'll scrap for that.
Scrap for your fucking title.
You just name drop me like that?
kill him.
Nah, it's too late. Wow. I did that's with that edit that's fucked up. I ain't name drop you.
Nigga, regardless of government, he's a government. They gonna know who you are.
Nah, facts. What you mean, my nigga?
They gonna shout, who you hiding from? Tell me who you hiding from.
Damn, just my government, dog. Like, never.
I mean, you want to square up. We can handle that. I'll just take the brace off.
We can do that. We can do that, robotic, bro.
Alright, nah, you know what I mean? Shit still hit hard.
Just say no name dropping,
It
name
ain't just
drop
me all the
quick.
time, as you can see. Just want you to know that. It's not just always me.
It's usually him, though. Let's be honest.
Rules don't matter no more.
Rules don't matter no
They
more?
don't.
So what does that mean?
They just in general, they don't.
Yo, I got a whole Rockaway outfit. And I got the shit cut out
You
of
a
me.
Rockaway and fucking
Nigga.
Ron Jones the shit?
I got the shit every fucking classroom.
I feel like just Bellport in general, niggas just assholes. He's cutting that.
Nigga hit me with the do the Rockaway. Lean back. Everybody leaning back in the hood. Lean back. Yeah, everybody.
When
Give a shout out to the niggas.
Everybody at my lunch table that day sucked my dick.
Oh.
So that's where it was at the lunch table.
Oh.
The West Commons.
Stop!
Stop.
That's some like I'm gonna knock you out. Like fuck out of here. You're not.
and
You're
now
just
you know what I'm
beating
saying?
everybody. Like,
Talk about it.
What are they gonna do? Fight me? Like, no, I'm gonna throw my hands
They
too.
ain't gonna fight you, gonna sneak you.
I'm just saying in general, y'all just throw out that term so loosely now. Like to suck my dick, you can't just be saying that. Like
We don't play
it just you can't just use it loosely. That's not just
That's something we was taught by like our older heads, and I felt like I taught that to you, and you still do the shit. Like you know what I mean? Like I feel like y'all didn't take nothing I taught y'all and actually listen to it. Y'all said,
I don't
yeah,
use
that's
that
what he
word.
says. Look where he at. I'm going here. That's what it work out. You know what I mean? Like,
That video
You know
of
why?
that Spanish couple.
because you got a robotic arm. They don't believe you.
Looking like Jax right now.
Yo, but Jax is my nigga for the comeback. Yo, the new Mortal Kombat did just come out too. That's what we're going to go get Friday.
Looks good.
I'm ready to give niggas the mittens with Jax.
That bitch said, Chris Brown told Offset to suck my dick. Not happy.
Yo,
that's a whole other level of like.
Did you watch that video? With,
yo.
yo, look that shit up right there.
I be having to tell when we have to park and little kids
I'm
wanna
mad
play.
at
I be having to tell them
But
chill.
still.
Like y'all gotta watch them out.
Bro.
Like alright, you caught that bucket, good shit. You know what I mean? But don't tell me suck your dick, nigga. I hate that. Whoa, good shit. Oh, fuck you up on this court. Like I would get your mommy, your daddy, your brother, your cousin, your uncle. Don't you ever say that shit to me, bro? That's not cool.
That nigga said, suck my dick, I hit a 3-point in your face.
So that's not something to say. You know what I mean? I get you happy.
Tori
You say,
And one, suck my dick.
suck my dick. You know what I mean? Like, no, we don't do that.
Just said, and one, suck my dick.
That shit funny. Low key, man. Y'all,
You busted somebody's ass and they can't stop you.
and you say suck your dick, and you go say, and then what you want to do when they punch you in your shit?
Stop
Like,
imagine that shit.
see, people like me can't take stuff like that because I feel like you challenging my manhood at that point. And I gotta just put my hands on it. I have to show you that I will whoop your fucking ass out here. Like,
so is it a pride thing with that type of word? Like,
it's a respect thing.
It's a respect.
Respect equals pride, in my opinion.
Like, what would, like, somebody literally said, yo, suck my dick to you. Like, think about how you gonna feel.
Bro, you gonna go to jail?
Why you say it all the time?
Are you gonna go to jail?
No, I'm saying like, it's the context of it. I'm guessing, like, you know.
So it's okay to you? It don't matter.
it's not.
I don't think
I'm just saying.
I only tell a nigga suck my dick if I know I want to fight that nigga right then and there.
So is it okay for me to be like, you know, he can suck my dick in my pose and all that shit too?
I'm looking at this right here, y'all. I'm telling you. Suck my dick.
No. You ain't doing that.
I'm telling you, suck my dick.
Listen.
Look, I'm telling you.
Man, I want you turning this side.
Leave. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all, suck my dick don't mean anything no more.
No, just because he said it. No. Nobody.
Stop.
That's like telling me that it's okay for a nigga, a white boy told me nigga, because bro, he can say the word. I'll slap you in that white boy because you think that's
I hope you not just watching that nigga on Instagram and thinking he's the answers to you and your shorty's problems and shit.
But I think that's in
Chiclet's funny,
Yeah,
and he's not like that's no like you don't.
Yo, wait.
Like,
Tell everybody about your Nah, I ain't gonna
Go ahead.
lie to you.
What?
No, your tracker.
Oh, my ankle bracelet?
No, your tracker.
Oh, my tracker.
You know what I'm talking about? Your tracker between you and your lady. If it's, you know.
Oh. People don't know that there's a such thing as a period tracker. Motherfuckers really don't know that shit.
Explain to the world what it is.
Alright. So, it'll tell you when your girl's fertile, ovulating, and when she's about to get her period.
Now, pause. I want to know. Why is that your business?
So, if I want to be raw, go in raw, I know the days I can't and the days I will.
Don't you think, like, y'all are like, don't you want to just be natural and shit?
No.
You want to know when he can dip in so you can make it up.
Let me ask you something. Would you do it?
Hell no, I can't talk for that.
Literally, look.
You good?
I'm trying to tell you.
This is me.
11 days late and all that.
Well, because she hasn't kept up with it, you know?
She pregnant?
No, I'm not having no fucking kid. Everybody always want to know if I'm having a kid.
I keep forgetting.
You see, look, it says fertile,
No.
ovulating. Then you can put the days you were intimate, so you can go off of it.
Show the camera your little
Walk over
Yeah,
it.
go over there, show it here.
Alright,
show them the app and all that. There might be some weird.
Alright, boom. So it's called period tracker.
You kind of like.
So boom. Well, obviously she hasn't kept up. It's in partner mode, so it's 11. It says 11 days late. So if it's late, it's late. They're gonna tell you. So there's the calendar. Green means she's fertile. Flower means she's ovulating. And then the heart means the days you were intimate. And this shit right here means that's her period. So it's giving you a tracker and a time when to do shit and when not to do shit to prevent pregnancy. It's not all the way accurate, but most of its time it's accurate. So download that
To me,
shit.
that sound like, I guess you are getting married. That sounds like some shit like a married couple. They trying to have a kid. You know what I'm saying? Not like to really prevent this shit. It just sound weird.
It's accurate, but most of the time it's accurate.
Yeah, most of the time it's accurate. Like they tell me,
You gotta plan, like you gotta plan out when you
pay for
have
that
sex.
shit.
Don't you want sex to be like natural? Like you just want it to happen?
can be natural, but
That's not can be natural.
just-
That's like,
it's not-
all right, babe, we got a date. This day you're not
Nah,
gonna have
it's
have
just-
sex with the
it's not
couple.
even
You know
that,
what
it's
I mean?
just-
Like I don't want that shit.
Like,
You
if you
sound
don't want
I
like
like
that.
work at that point.
No,
you know what I mean?
you have kids. That's why. If you don't have no kids, you gotta use this shit. If you don't want kids anytime soon,
I got the pussies back in the day.
I'm not
You know what I
saying
mean?
that.
I know how it works. You know what I mean? So they
but I'm pretty
like,
sure.
he talking to me. You got
I'm
kids.
saying, if you don't want no kids, if you don't want no kids anytime soon, you taking your precautions. If you don't give a fuck about,
worry about that.
He'll be fine. Eli, the older brother, you gonna take care of that.
Yeah,
He'll be fine.
he good. He good.
Yo.
you don't want no kids,
Yo.
use this.
Wait, I mean, he's not telling nothing wrong, but I just this whole
Just wear condom. How about that?
That
Just wear
too.
condom. You know
Yeah,
what I
just
mean?
wear condoms at the end
If
of
you
the day. I
scared,
ain't gonna
wear
lie.
condom. Some people got
That
people like
tracking
him.
shit
I personally
kinda-
don't. You know, it's
That tracking sounds like it should be Shorty's job to keep apart, like
But
keep
that's why
tabs
they
on.
have partner mode.
I think
Like,
partner mode
if
is
a bitch-
stupid.
it's
Women
not
invented
stupid.
that
If
as
a
an
bitch
idiot.
telling you,
And
oh,
y'all have no trust in
You
each
ever
other.
think that
Like,
some of these like couple
Not
things
you
that
guys,
they got
man, you
him
know.
hoping that is because some nigga
These
or
bitches
whatever
is
person they
trifling.
get shit to work.
These bitches are trifling. Your woman trifling?
my woman not trifling. That's
So
why
what
she
you
gave me
mean?
this. She's not trifling. That's why she put it in partner mode. We know what we want, and we know what we don't want.
I respect that. We gonna leave it there.
How many bitches that you hear say,
Bitches.
alright, I'm sorry, excuse my language, but I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna talk my shit, gunshot.
Gunshot!
So, how many girls, I can't have kids? Oh, I'm not ovulating. I'm not fertile. Next thing you know, you got 4 kids.
That's what your stupid ass.
There's a lot of stupid motherfuckers out there.
Listen,
That's why
I got 2 kids. I was 23. I had my first kid.
You're smart. You was.
No, I wasn't.
It's not. I'm not saying.
Wait, let me finish.
You lived a. You got some fun,
Pause.
right?
Time out. I was drunk.
Fucking
I
gunshot.
had sex with a condom.
Thank you.
He wasn't thinking, and now I got 2 kids. The hen dog.
The hen dog.
Yeah, the hen dog. That's all I drink is the hen dog.
That brown
And it is
liquor?
some of that. Remember, you know what I mean? Hen dog, remember?
Yeah. So
Ross had
people
one
that
night.
view up the hen
Long
like
story
him.
to his story. Whoa. So, short story to his long story.
Yeah.
His drunk night turned into one of these.
Now I got 2 beautiful kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm a happy man.
He went in there and shot the club up right.
Shot it up!
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, but if you don't want no kids,
Yes.
it's called period tracker. Get you a period tracker,
So good.
and just make sure you stay clean.
Old as shit. I'm trying to figure
I don't mean it like that, but like niggas could die tomorrow.
He only said one thing.
Yo, shut up.
Yeah, like
Yeah, first of all, that's my brother. If I feel like talking shit to my brother, I'm gonna do that. You got me? Huh?
Yeah.
like no disrespect.
They ain't even know it was your brother.
Like people like
I said that when
people
we
like
introduced him, so.
honestly, niggas die every day. Like R.I.P. Nipsey.
Wait,
But
whoa.
where's
this going?
I'm not saying, but don't you think?
Whoa.
Like, do you guys not think?
Rules don't matter. What did I say that?
I'm keeping it fucked up, but niggas die every day. You don't think?
I can't be mad. I
don't
didn't say. I didn't
come on,
think
Lauren,
I said
Nipsey,
nothing.
you don't think they
Man,
should
shut up.
I did not.
Where's he going?
Like niggas die every day. What? It doesn't matter.
Yo.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
like,
so that's why you get life insurance for. You die, you leave life insurance in her name.
the nigga didn't do that.
How you know?
I don't know.
He said they good. He left them
Cut
good.
that.
They're
Edit
welcome.
that out. Edit that out. Edit that out.
Just tell them their own shit.
Edit that out.
You got to bleep this shit.
Put the fucking.
What's up wrong with this?
You gotta put that fucked up
He started wilding.
I feel like he didn't leave her in a stable position. He might have left his kids in a stable position. But if you're not married, you're not, like, they were in a long-lasting relationship. I just feel like you should make that move.
Lauren London's been in the industry for a long time. I'm sure she was prepared for this. I was
Nah, I was about to
just
say
saying.
something stupid. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to talk my shit that much.
I'm sure she was prepared for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he left money that's not even seen by banks and shit for her. I know his kids are taken care of.
His kids definitely taking care of. You got the whole industry trying to take care of him.
Now I wanna talk about the lack of empathy that your generation shows. Dudes that are under 20, they ain't even 21 yet. Everybody's not 21 yet. What we say, that's like 98, 99 and all that. Well, y'all don't seem to have empathy to understand moments. Y'all don't understand how big moments are, or like how you supposed to treat moments. Y'all are just like blasey blah, ha ha ha, fuck you old niggas. What? Like,
Niggas washed up.
like
But
think
you
niggas
gotta
washed
also
up.
think about how people were in
See,
their generation too.
Our generation was brought up to respect our elders and learn from our elders. Y'all don't be trying to respect us at all.
I'm just saying, you don't think back in the day, same situation, niggas weren't telling other niggas like, oh, we don't fuck with your music isn't.
History repeats itself.
That's older heads, right?
But I just feel like it's all, like every generation.
Yeah, but see, the opposite of that is.
But we just really don't give a fuck.
Look, I'm 26. What, you're 23? You're 23?
Dude's trying.
You know what I'm saying? So they're closer to your generation, and if they feel like
Say something real, bitch. Say something real. Well, social media. I'm gonna say, like, for me, social media started when I was using AIM. From AIM, I went to MySpace. From MySpace, I went to BlackBerry Messenger. From BlackBerry Messenger, Facebook. And MySpace, I would say, is probably the most important out of all that I just mentioned, because that's when everybody was pretty much building the Facebook era of today. Like, you got people putting music on their pages,
Favorites,
putting fucking graphic designs and shit, all kinds of weird shit.
your top 5, your top 6,
all types of shit like that. So, yeah.
when you start being you on the social media, Twitter,
Everything was fake.
everything.
Everything was fake. Twitter is the real deal. Twitter is real thoughts. Twitter is a mixture of like almost every social media has a little bit of taste of it, and I say except for fucking MySpace with the music, because like we pretty much do everything on Twitter, and Twitter has the fucking it was just tweets, so it's with your thoughts and the whole nine. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
The memes got big on Instagram. When you start talking about memes, and everybody,
Drama was just Facebook. Facebook just the drama.
that's neighborhood shit though.
Yeah.
Twitter and Instagram shit show you the world, but like, when you get big on social media, when did you start acting
Yeah, fact, just make this clear right now. I'm not big on social media. Like, fact. No site is
But
big.
I was trying to talk to some females. That's what happened. You get to look at profiles and shit. Everybody had Facebook, so obviously I want to talk to females. So wanted to talk. Let me put that past tense.
Past tense.
You know, my lady watching. You know. So yeah, that's really what it was. And then you see all the fights and shit. Or then you got your ass whooped. Come back to the cafeteria and make fun of them. You know, like,
That's true. My first few fight, like big fights, was recording and putting on social media.
Yeah.
But
see a nigga get embarrassed and
That's the only thing that fucking social media is like. No, it's not the only thing, but it's fucking great.
world star.
now we got
Just any
bro.
video, just
You got
any-
everything.
Never mind, just alone, fights can just be seen all the fucking time.
Niggas was watching in school getting like told, "Don't turn that shit off. You ain't look loud at them." Like, it was bad. We was wilding out. Like, you just wouldn't turn it off. You had to see niggas fight. That's some real ignorant shit.
Social
The
media.
Boondocks warned us about this shit. The Boondocks warned us about a lot of shit.
Sure.
Some social media was a big part.
Social media got everybody fucked up though.
Everybody's
In a
on their
sense.
phones.
Everybody's on their phones when they shouldn't. Niggas record
Right.
everything before they fight. It's like, bro, there's that on Twitter you can deadass watch people like this like old nigga getting beat up. Like kind of made you niggas expose yourselves like how fake lit you are. You niggas on Snapchat, Facebook, this and you literally with fucking $35 in your pocket and some Henny is just no.
Henny's not a good time though.
Sometimes that's a good time.
Henny's
Shit,
a good
I got
time,
some.
though.
I only got $35 in my pocket, but I got some Henny, nigga.
Fake lit.
Shit.
Damn. So can we talk about when you out, and you cuffed, and you have to keep responding to your lady?
I can't
What
relate.
you mean?
Like,
Damn, nigga, you never been in a relationship?
I know you've been in a
In a
relationship.
minute.
When you just go out,
You just don't know how to.
Alright, finish
you
what
go out,
you
and
said.
you just getting your shit blown out. Like,
What you mean? Like, you out your fellas?
yeah, out with the
Okay.
guys, and you getting your shit blown out.
Yeah, they be, yeah, I hate that the most. Cause it's like,
But if you let them go out, and you don't like say shit to them, you just keep it pushing.
no, that sounds like you being, pushed on. Bro.
No, I'm not saying
Personally, yeah.
I'm not saying it like
I'm just saying personally, if I'm getting questioned, motherfucker, you getting questioned too.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
I'm just
you know what I
saying
mean?
if you just going out with the guys, you guys ain't doing shit, playing basketball, son. You getting your shit. I know you fuck with that bitch in your town, son. I know everybody went through it. Everybody was through it.
Either grow out of that or you just
I'm
keep-
still.
just keep happening.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm just talking in general. Nothing happened.
No, like you're saying.
I'm just talking, but feel how overprotected females are.
Okay.
Let's put it like that.
He talking about more like he can't do anything and he feel like every time he does anything that he's getting questioned. I've been there. I know that feeling. So I know what he's talking about.
Don't say all that.
All right, maybe you don't feel that, but you bringing that a thing. That, you brought it up, so we talking about it.
Statement.
But you brought the subject up, right?
I did.
All right, so I'm saying you saying that you feel as if, all right, in general, you think females in general. You're not saying just your girl. You're saying females in general don't trust us when we leave.
Yeah.
Everywhere we go, they want to know what's going
As
on.
long as you haven't cheated on them.
I don't think that's every female, number one.
They call those daddy issues though.
Yes.
This is what daddy issue?
Yes.
Everybody been through daddy issue?
Not everybody, but a lot. And not every female is like that.
So,
It's a big world. People have different personalities.
different package.
Craziest shit you ever been through with your girl? Craziest moment.
Look at me, I ain't got shit to say.
It's like you tell us. Craziest thing you've been to with your girl. You the guest.
Craziest shit
You don't want to get married, fool.
Yeah.
Been through with my girl.
That bitch better have saved my life before I propose.
Craziest shit.
Well, my fault. I'm talking shit, but it's the truth.
Shit, I'm gonna say the trip to Atlanta.
Hmm?
I'm gonna say the trip to Atlanta was the craziest.
What happened in Atlanta?
Just not having a vehicle to get around, so we actually had to like do a lot of walking and
In Atlanta?
yeah, pushing her to actually take them out to
To the store?
yeah. We had,
Why you ain't just go for her? You the man.
we went together. We was on zone 6, but look at us
You was scared. You was scared.
yo,
Wait a minute.
No, nigga, when you
I'm happening to you. I'm gonna make it to tell
are we talking teams? We talking teams?
Honestly, crazy
Chase be
shit.
like, let's be a team. Now we gotta walk to the store.
Shoot, we was out of our comfort zone. We ain't know them. He was out there by himself, dolo. That could have went totally left, but we got through it. So
Probably knife. That's crazy shit. Almost got stabbed.
with your girl,
Yeah.
by your girl,
Yeah.
she.
She's crazy. She's crazy. I'm not gonna say
You
she
said
tried to
get
stab me.
married.
She didn't attempt, but she put a little stuff.
I said save your life, not take your life.
I said the craziest shit you ever been with your girl.
But I was talking about
Crazy
friends, and I
shit.
said what I'm gonna make me marry any bitch and save my life. What you trying to
Bro,
take
you
your
didn't
life?
put your information out there.
Do it though, hands.
You ever had
Is that what's going on right now?
You can't do that. This is talking shit. You can't threaten
had
niggas.
to
I'm
try
straight
to-
up. Fuck, I want
You
to
can't. Yeah,
Who gonna
now
stop me?
Listen,
Who gonna
you
stop me?
talking shit.
Huh? Who gonna stop me? I'm ready. Who gonna
You ever had
White Toyota Corolla that used that almost stopped you.
Well, intruders? You ever had any intruders?
Yeah.
Like intruders coming to your house? Unexpected intruders?
I don't know. I'm not catching it.
This sounds like an inside.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't
asking.
think you're catching the drifts.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Be direct if you got something to say.
You were talking about the craziest thing we been. I can't tell you what you've been through with your girl.
Right.
You gotta say it yourself. I'm not saying you gotta expose yourself. I'm just saying.
I ain't gotta do
Somebody
nothing.
just ain't money.
I'm asking the questions here, buddy.
Are you the interviewing?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I mean? We were just talking.
Yeah, but shit. You on my stage coming asking me shit, man.
Alright. I'm gonna respect the
You
stage.
got to.
But I'm gonna still talk my shit.
Yeah. Where's your gunshots at? I ain't mad at you.
I'm only saying that because it's the show.
You got it, man. This is
Leave
what
up.
to do.
Childhood?
Nick, what was your craziest, man? You
Almost got stabbed.
You had a couple of episodes.
So you got a couple episodes.
Almost got stabbed. No. Nah, that was probably the craziest.
What was that?
I say the most fucked up is that bitch went to my job tried to complain. Yeah. So and this is why it's funny when I ran into Jason the other day at the deli. And we was talking because he was there. She was mad, like I did some shit and she couldn't find me. So she went to the job looking for me. Was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna complain about this nigga while I'm here. But it's Sunday, bitch. Ain't no managers here, so fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It's Lord's Day, right?
Yeah.
Fucking it's a Sunday, bitch. Fuck out of here. Ain't no managers there. She like, I'm gonna complain about a worker. Yeah, he do this, he do that. Yo, and I was doing a whole lot of shit up.
Oh, she was trying to snitch you out?
Nigga, cause she know everything. Well, listen, this is why this is why I'm careful. This is why I'm chilling the way I'm chilling. I let bitches get in, like they know everything.
They
You
wanna
can almost
expose
take a nigga down. Like we ain't doing that shit no more. But yeah, almost probably getting stabbed. I ain't get hit by a car,
You almost got attempted.
but no, I was driving And I left that argument early. Bitch, you ain't talking about
You guys
nothing.
ever
I'm outta
just been
here.
driving?
And then yeah, she followed me, hitting the back of my bumper and shit. Like I ain't playing.
You guys ever just been driving? And
There's just a lot of certain situations I can't talk about on the stage. It's like you talk about the craziest. It's kind of lucky to be here. You did. If you really want to talk crazy.
What about those car fades when you driving?
I just told you. I just told you I can't talk about it.
Talking about like Chris Brown and Rihanna stuff.
Why you trying to do this? Like, alright. You know what? This is your last show. I just want you to know that.
I'm talking about
Good talking to you, you know. Thanks for coming tonight.
got Zay
Word,
Blizzo
you know what I'm
and
saying?
Blizzo.
Zay Blizzo, have a good time next time. We'll holler at you next time. Love you, brother.
Alright. Remember.
Don't remember nothing this man said.
Talk your shit.
Until you talking your shit to that marriage, boy. Don't ever stop talking your shit, you heard? One.
Fucking stupid.
Oh.
Alright. I think that was a good podcast, man. It was a good episode. How you feel about it?
Subscribe, Long Island very own. Talk your shit.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. I said LIVO, they say.
Levo.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
So
We got free smoke for anybody.
From the 631. If you ain't, no.
come have
Now you
conversations
do
with
know.
us, you know? Agree to disagree. We don't care. We having fun.
Fuck what they gotta say. Listen to what we gotta
Thank you
say.
for watching.
Levo.